Hi everyone, Lilith here. Today we're playing Delicious Dates by, I think, Peach Evie or Peachy Evie. Let's go. With much apprehensive and dread, I approached the charming restaurant as if it were the worst place on earth. Why? And apparently the worst place on earth had many great 5-star reviews. Although I never personally dined at the restaurant myself, I wanted to trust the opinions of my date. Oh, so we're going on a date. I'm really going on a date right now. Oh, bleep. That's probably me if I ever go on a date. It might not happen though. I pushed through the entrance of the bistro, my heart hammering in my chest. The bell signaled the host to greet me with a practiced smile. Welcome, for how many people? 2. Right this way. I followed behind them and stared at the back of their shoes as they guided me to a seat beside a large window. Ooh. The interior design captured the feeling of spring. The walls and furniture were covered by warm colors, excluding a tender atmosphere, while plants hung from the ceiling. Yeah, this is a really cute design though. This kind of like reminds me of like a comic book almost. 12:30 p.m. Bistro Bella. 12:30 p.m. Bistro Bella. Oh. I repeat those words a million times, both consciously and unconsciously, but I still worried that I would forget the details of the day. I checked the time on my phone. It was only 12 p.m. Yet I was already seated at the restaurant. Would he be turned off if he saw I was 30 minutes early? Oh god, it would be a disaster if this ended up giving him the wrong impressions of me. My nerves couldn't even handle the idea of going on a date with someone, and now that I was here, I felt nauseous. This is really happening? After days of rejection and being rejected on the cursed dating apps, I finally matched with a guy just last week, and a cute one no less. And days of talking, mostly flirting, have led to this very moment. I might not make it through the end or the beginning. I think I'm gonna pass out. I flinched at the sound of the bell. The hostess, welcome. I seriously need to chill out. For how many people?
Oh, someone's already waiting for me at a table.
Oh? That voice sounded familiar. It would speak into my ear at night through the phone. Right now, the sound of my racing heart filled my eardrums.
Looks like they're over there.
Oh? The blood rushed from my fingers. The heat draining to the top of my head. Slow, deep breaths. In and out, in and out. Oh! Nice nails. I almost jumped when a hand splayed on top of the table. Or what I thought was a hand. It was actually a black glove with pointed nails. Must be a fashion statement.
Hi.
But the voice was undeniably his. I looked up from the table, which I had forced myself to think was very interesting. The man before me left me frozen and speechless. Oh my god! He's adorable! A pink sweater fitted over a white buttoned-up shirt made him appear charmingly sweet. Guys with pink sweaters are green flag. Everyone I met, green flag. Long bangs swept over one of his eyes while the other was fixated on me as if I were the center of his world. Buddy, this is our first date. Don't look at me like that. He greeted me with a wide grin, his sharp canines sticking out of his upper lip. Oh no, I'm deep trouble. He's so cute.
I thought I was the early one. But it looks like you had me beat.
Oh, his name's Angel. It looks like he has cat ears. He's freaking adorable. My mouth felt dry and thick. I clenched and unclenched my fingers that were pressed on my lap. Don't be weird, just say hi. Hello, is that bad? Say nothing. He laughs softly behind the fist.
Hi again. It's nice to finally meet in person. Although...
What? Angel stared at me quite intensely. I tried to restrain myself from fidgeting under his scrutinizing eyes. Do I look strange? I triple-checked myself on my phone's camera, though.
You were so much cuter in person than in the photos you sent me.
He's pouting.
I'm tempted to just look at you all day.
Buddy, calm down. Me? Cute? That's a bit of an exaggeration. No way, I think you're the cuter one. Okay, first one. Second one sounds like I'm like fishing for compliments. Nuh-uh. You're adorable.
You can't change my mind.
Oh, little fangs.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, as long as it's not murdering people.
I've been so nervous about this date ever since we agreed to it.
Apparently, our character feels the same.
And now that you're here right before me, it's only gotten worse.
Oh my god, he's blushing! I don't want to talk while the voice actor talks, because I want to like appreciate free voice lines.
You already have this effect on me. Imagine what you'll do to me throughout the day.
Buddy, why are you sounding like that? That's quite far-fetched. To be honest, I also felt the same way. I'm affecting you. Why do we sound so clueless? I'm affecting you. Let's flirt right back, man. I was so nervous about meeting you.
Oh? How about now?
His teeth. Still nervous.
Me too. That means we can't stop thinking about each other, doesn't it?
Even though he just said he was nervous, his flirtations make me feel otherwise. I thought he was savvy before in his text, but this is another level. Yeah, because it's in person. I'm unsure about it. I'm loving it. Just like our previous conversations on the phone, I was drawn to him.
Oh, how inconsiderate of me. I never asked how you were doing. I kept babbling about myself and forgot to take care of my date.
Okay, the green flag right there.
It's the nerves getting to me.
Oh, seeing him like this makes me want to tease him a little bit. This is entertaining. I didn't think you'd be this nervous. Just relax. Like, enjoying someone being nervous on a first date, that's just like, meh, not my style. I didn't think you'd be this nervous. You were so confident in our text messages and phone calls. Who are you and what did you do with the angel I thought I knew? Angel chuckled and looked at me with a curious gaze, as if he were staring at a small and suspecting animal.
There are many sides you don't know about me. I just wanted to show you my good one.
Alrighty.
Seeing you act like this is quite surprising. And alluring.
Whoa. There was a wild glint in his eyes, and I wondered whether I had made a mistake or if I had succeeded instead. Yet both possibilities felt thrilling. I'm either going crazy or I'm actually this lonely. Same.
Have you taken a look at the menu yet?
No, I was waiting for you. Just the drinks menu. Yeah, I did. Everything looks so good. It's a date after all. We should do things together.
You're absolutely correct.
Whoa, why did the volume just get really high?
Let's order together then.
Oh.
I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything before this. I could devour everything on the menu.
Buddy, why does he sound like that? When he spoke those words, his one visible eye seemed to be staring at me, but with his bangs in the way, it was hard to tell. Shaking that thought away, I scanned the items on the menu. Cause like, I don't like to check games description, so please don't be a cannibal. I see your sharp teeth. You could be part shark or something, but please don't eat me. When the waitress came to our table, she wrote down our choices and left, but not before her gaze lingered on Angel. Oh, she's gonna try to flirt with him or something. A twinge of possession caused me to glare at the waitress's back. He smiled at me, unaware of the short-lived dark feelings I had felt a few seconds ago. Are we the yandere? Like, what? There is definitely something going on with me.
Hey, baby.
What? What did he call me? Yeah? Who are you calling baby?
Listen carefully, baby.
Excuse me, I'm simping over here. I finally...
Maybe baby isn't the right term for you. How about dear, sweetie? I think sweetie might suit you better. You look so sweet and cute.
This is just the first date, man. Like, how flirtatious can you be on a first date? Again, pelting me with compliments. But I liked it. When I didn't like it, I was lukewarm about it. It sounded believable coming from Angel. That's very nice of you to say. Stop it. You keep describing yourself.
You're welcome, but I'm not done.
Oh god.
I seriously can't stop staring at you.
Why does your voice sound like that?
Especially in that outfit of yours.
I'm wearing pajamas. I don't know what my character is wearing. The MC. What is
Knowing
she
that
wearing? Or
you
he's
work
wearing?
for me sends
Knowing that
butterflies to my stomach.
Nah.
Now I'm feeling a bit self-conscious of my own appearance. Maybe I should have chosen something better to wear.
I mean, that looks casual for a first date. That's nice. And it's just a little cafe. It's not like a freaking restaurant. Is he humble bragging at this point? You look presentable. I like what you're wearing. It's fine. Jerk. Meh. You look presentable. Oh. Did I break the game?
Still.
Oh.
I would have liked to make an excellent impression on you.
Yeah, he has to be joking. He's bleeping adorable in that pink sweater. I wanted to rip it off. Snuggle into it. Wear it myself. Whoa! I'm doing it for the plot. The instant the thought materialized, I grabbed my cup of ice water and chugged it down.
Are you thirsty? Do you want to drink mine?
No, I'm good. That was enough for me.
I hope I haven't disappointed you.
That was my line. I'm very disappointed. Don't be silly. You're not going to disappoint me. And if you did, I would try to escape.
But you haven't. Then it's a sign that I'm doing something right. How can you be so lovable?
Okay.
If we had never agreed to meet in real life, I wouldn't have found out this part of you.
Nah.
It's nice to witness the real you. I'm happy we're here together.
Cool. This was really moving. I admit you're somewhat different than I imagined. I still find it hard to believe. That was really moving. From our text messages and phone calls, you seem a bit reserved.
I was being careful and didn't want to weird you out. I'm aware I can be too much, particularly towards people I'm fond of.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I could be a weirdo too sometimes. For real.
Not in my eyes. Everything you do pleases me.
Please don't be a cannibal, man. Please don't be a cannibal. The waitress returned with our food. When she left, I immediately turned my focus to the dish before me.
Wow. Oh, it looks delicious. But there's something that's even better.
Whoa! Whoa, calm down, Mr. Possible Cannibal. Which is... Took a minute to contemplate his response.
I'll show you some other time. Instead, do you want to try mine?
Lifted a spoonful of his food and aimed it towards me. The gesture left me shocked and bewildered. We're feeding him! Oh my god. Be fed.
How is it? Good?
I'm so sorry, I can't taste a thing. My nerves have gotten rid of my sense of taste. It's delicious. Widened into a proud smile, and then he opened his mouth. And expected eyes gazing at me, no, daring me. Feed him, do it! Eat my own food, don't feed him. You feed him? That's so mean if you don't feed him. I poked a piece of my food with a fork and offered it to him. My eyes were mesmerized. He closed his lips around the portion of food. My eyes were mesmerized by its soft plumpness. Whoa! Following his mouth even when he retreated back to his seat. Our character is a freaking simp. Good. Oh my god, be gone. Dirty thoughts. I'm gonna save. Where's the return? Okay. I tried to recollect myself despite my heart pounding loudly against my chest.
Just as I thought. Delicious.
He licked his lips, his eyes staring at me as he did so. This is getting dangerous.
Don't be shy to ask for more of mine, sweetie. I'm always happy to share it with you.
I won't refuse if you'll be feeding me. You could also have some of mine. Thanks for the offer.
Wow, that made my heart skip a beat.
Nah.
I can feed you all the time.
Stop talking like that. It's awkward. An awkward silence settled between us. The only sounds were the clinking of our utensils against the dishes and the noises outside of our falling intimate bubble. Angel's been the one who's driven the conversation so far. I should say something first this time. But what should I say? Ask what he does for fun. Compliment him. Ask if he's dated anyone. Meh. We literally complimented 2 times already. What do you do for fun? Angel, do you have any hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
I do. I love to eat, so I like to try out restaurants.
Ooh. Is he like a food critic? Please don't be a cannibal. Please don't be a cannibal.
I'm what you call a food connoisseur.
Interesting. No wonder you know the best places to eat. The food here has been amazing.
I'm glad you like it. It makes me so happy watching you enjoy the food.
Well, it seems like our nerves went away because earlier we said we couldn't taste bleep.
I know I'm parroting my words, but I'm having a lot of fun today. Despite my prior anxiety, being with you over time has melted away the worries. You turned out to be my soothing bell.
Aww, what a sweetheart. Soothing bell? I'm still tense. Your pretty words won't work. I'm gonna do Soothing Bell. Never heard of that one before.
I'm creative.
Yeah, definitely. You're creative. You definitely have a quirky way of saying things.
So, you have been paying attention to me. Yay. I'm very happy. I think there might be a connection between us.
Don't say that like that. Oh my god.
You feel the same way?
Oh, he looks so sad. He's like a little kitten with little pointy ears. He dipped his chin and looked up at me like a puppy waiting for his owner to tell him what good. It's still early. That's a quick assumption. I don't know. It's still too early to tell. We should get to know each other a little more.
Are you proposing we go on another date?
Oh, that was fast. He went from being a sad doggy to a happy.
Look at me.
Hold on, that's not what I meant. Seriously, does he only hear what he wants? Whatever. Since we're on the topic now, I think I'd like a second date. We should stop seeing each other after the date. It'd be best. It'd be for the best if we were friends instead. Oh my god. Some of these are really mean. I'd like a second date.
I do too. Where should we go? What should we do? I'm happy to do whatever as long as it's with you.
Aww. His eagerness is quite infectious. I found myself mirroring his goofy laugh. Oh, whose stomach is that? It sounded pretty monstrous.
Sorry, I'm still hungry.
You can order some more if you'd like.
I would, but I want to eat something else.
Oh god, is he a cannibal? Is it confirmed now?
I have no desire for the stuff on the menu now.
Oh, is there someplace else you want to go to? He steadied his gaze on me. There was something predatory about how he looked at me. Please, don't be a cannibal. We were enjoying ourselves. It ignited my body and I couldn't help but squirm under his eye, wanting to hide. He licked his upper lip and smiled. Please, don't be a cannibal.
I feel incredibly lucky to have met you. You're so cute. I really want to eat you up.
Oh my god. I could say the same to you. Keep this up and I might eat you up. I don't think I'm that delectable. Cause I could say the same to you is the same thing as keep this up and I might eat you up.
Is that a promise?
Whoa. No, it wasn't.
I would have loved it if it was.
Oh, he said that while pouting a little
You are
bit.
truly the best choice for me. You were just so...
I'm worried to click next.
appetizing, heavenly, divine.
Calm down, calm down. Please calm down. Whoa, those are some very exaggerated qualities. Uh-oh. What the? So he's a demon. But is he like a cannibal demon? Like, we could still work this out. Did you see that?
What?
Was I imagining it?
Is something the matter?
Nope, I'm just enjoying our date. Must have been a trick of the light. You looked different for a second.
How so?
Like, your entire figure changed into something else. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I sound crazy.
You must be feeling tired after eating. What do people call it? A food coma?
Yeah, that's probably it. Our conversation fell into lull while we digested our food. Kept rubbing his palm against his neck as his eyes shifted from my face to the space beside me. What is it? It seemed like you have something to say.
This might sound really weird to say on our first date, but may I Devour you?
He's a cannibal! He's a cannibal demon guy! Why? Why does good things have to end? Excuse me? Angel has had a way to catch me off guard, but this time, his unexpected question stunned me motionless. I was very much baffled. I'd like an explanation.
You're right, I should have explained myself first. Now I've made myself look like a total creep.
A shadow fell over his face, causing my body to tense up in alert. Demon!
To be clear with you, I want to feast upon you.
Okay, pause. Whoa. Anyways, his name's Angel, but we saw that he was some type of demon creature. Because that's probably where his hands are or stuff.
Gobble you up, flesh and bone.
He's a cannibal demon. Why?
Savor your sweet, addictive flavor on my tongue.
Whoa.
From the moment I saw you, I knew I needed you against my lips.
This almost sounds like a freaking corn ASMR. That's a really good joke. I kind of want to do the same to you. Why would you say that to a demon? That oddly sounds really hot. Okay. All of these options are funny except for that sounds like a really good joke. How would he react if I said oddly hot? He would probably enjoy that, but if I said I want to do the same thing to you, I don't know. I'm gonna do that one. Is that weird?
Excuse me? You want to eat me?
Yeah, we probably screwed up.
You're amazing. But I can show you something really amazing.
I'm worried. Uh-oh. The space around us drained of color and lively activity, as though life itself has been siphoned away, leaving behind a haunting stiffness. The soft hum of conversation dissolved into eerie silence. Shadows crept across the floor, distorting the shapes of familiar objects, twisting them into something grotesque and unrecognizable. Yeah, I can see broken windows, broken vases, dirty floors. What I thought had been a warm, bustling restaurant just a moment ago was nothing more than a sinister illusion. No, it was a trap all along, and the mastermind behind it, who once had smiled so sweetly to me across the table, revealed the sickening truth with a cold, knowing grin. The smooth, warm-colored walls now stood cracked and dull. The window, once gleaming, were coated in dusk, obscuring any view of the outside world. The tables that had been set so neatly were now stained and chipped and withered, as if left to rot for years. The thick air squeezed my lungs and tightened my throat, leaving me struggle to breathe, the reality of it all closing in, suffocating me. My body swayed, ready to collapse. Yep, demon guy or something, like, I don't know. Nice wings, man. Angel's figure began to shift, twisting and warping until what sat across from me was no longer human. The monster stared at me with a frigid gaze, as if analyzing my terror. How and when did this happen? Maybe it had occurred the moment we connected on that stupid dating app. Was that also predetermined? I didn't know what was real and false anymore. In the end, everything was a lie portrayed by Angel's illusion, and I fell for it. Do you understand what's happening now? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Can I persuade him to let me go? Why am I into this? Why am I into this? I'm gonna get fucking eaten. He probably has heard that and heard that, so he won't care, but like... Did I just unlock a new king? Sweetie, there is a limit to how much I can indulge you. Although I would find your naivety cute in any other circumstance, I am too hungry to listen to reason. But I'm not unkind, and I do have a bit of an attachment to you. I'll give you an opportunity to beg for your life. That's mean. Maybe I can help you instead? Can you eat me gently? That's gonna be even more painful. Imagine a demon just grab you and just bite off your leg. That's gonna hurt. And then he like slowly eats your other leg. You're gonna be squirming in pain. What the hell you mean by that? Like, tell him to like bite off your head first or something. Help me. How do you intend to do that? Sweetie, you're cute, but I do wonder what goes on inside that head of yours. Oh yeah, wasn't the waitress interested in him? So we could convince him. We'll hook him up with other people, so he eat them and not us. Yeah! I can help you find someone that tastes better than me. Why do you think you're sitting before me now? I've already found the most exquisite delicacy. Are you sure? Don't underestimate me. You actually have bad taste. I can attract people if I try. I mean, I did attract you. Yes, a monster, not a person. Same thing, don't you think? You have certainly given me reasons to mull things over. This was supposed to be easy, and now it's not. Is love this complicated? His sudden dilemma was an opening. This was an opportunity strike. May I ask a final appeal? Yes, go ahead, sweetie. I advise you, however, to speak carefully. Thanks. What should I say? I had to be cautious and thoughtful of my next words. My life depends on it. Am I abnormal for being attracted to you this way? I really like you, Angel. Are you sure you won't miss me? I don't want to be separated from you. Is that so? Made my body tremble. Goose flesh rising on my arms. Be careful what you wish for, sweetie. Desperation made us do stupid things. In my hopelessness madness, I attempted to beg for my life, cry, run, kiss. Cause like if you cry, it's not gonna do anything. Beg for your life. He probably done this to thousands of other humans. Run, same thing. Smooch. I stood up and leaned across the table as I inched my face closer to his monstrous one. A single thought occurred to me. How the bleep do I kiss him? I closed my eyes, uncertain over where his lips should be, though there was none, only teeth. Very large, sharp teeth that he wanted to use on me. I planted a quick kiss that barely touched his skin, but he felt it. He had to. You kissed me? How amusing. Does this mean you accept me? And the ambiguous shiver slithered down my spine. Angel tapped a pointy finger against his cheek while watching me in a contemplation. I avoid his gaze, not wanting to engage with the monster anymore. He's probably thinking of where he should eat me first. A deep dread fell in the pit of my stomach when I realized that I had come to accept this fate. Alright. After a minute of uncomfortable silence, I jumped in my seat when he spoke again. I decided against my better judgment that you shall be my companion. You may be useful alive, although the desire to eat you will never cease. Do you accept? Do I accept this chance to live? Yes! 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 Angel's smile sent a shiver down my spine, but I reflected it innocently, unaware of the dark, cruel path he has set for me. Excellent. A well-behaved pet I have. Excuse me? Nah. I trust you will bring me the most delicious food, or you shall take their place on the pallet. Provide and enrich me as if you love me, and I will do the same. My eternal butcherer for my everlasting appetite. Okay, so he was a cannibal, but now we're helping the cannibal eat other people and not us. Ending? Monstrous companion. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Like what else? What would happen if we... I already found the most, are you sure? Have you ever tried looking? Yes, because I found you. Is your finding... Oh my god. If your findings have led you to me, then you didn't try hard enough. I'm not that difficult to find. It's true that no challenges interfere with my search, but it also allowed others to discover you. It bothered me that you were in mine from the beginning. Wow, he was totally obsessed with me. You've certainly given me a reason to mull things over. This was supposed to be easy, and now it's not. Is love this complicated? Okay, let's see. Are you sure? Like you said, I'm the best choice. Once you eat me, it's over. You won't find anyone else like me. You're wrong. You'll always be with me in my stomach. Ha 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 ha. Bleep my life. Desperation's made us do stupid things. In my madness, I attempted to... what would happen if we cried? Couldn't bear it anymore. Drops of water fell from my bottom eyelash and streaked down my cheek. Looked oddly sympathetic, or maybe it was the tears messing with my perception of him. Nah. The salt from your tears will season your skin tastefully. You're sick in the head. I'm lacking vitamin U. With that joke, he's clearly sick in the head. You wasted enough time. Wait. The next moment was a blur. 1 second, Angel was seated across from me. The next, he moved with a speed beyond comprehension. Yeah, we did. My mind couldn't catch up to what was happening. There was no time to react. No chance to process the horror unfolding before me as Angel raised his claw hands and swiped. The world collapsed as I fell backward, wrapped in darkness, bearing teeth and wings. Felt nothing, no pain, no panic, except a cold emptiness and warm liquid flowing around me. The light dimmed from my vision until an angel with a grotesque, gaping jaw appeared in front of me, ready to consume my body and soul. No! He's eating us! Oh, sweetie, every word and action of yours have proven to me that you were the right choice. Your taste is ecstasy, my stomach is filled, and my hunger is greatly satisfied. Do you feel my love for you, my delicious date? He said that thing. So he was a cannibal. That sucks. Ending. We dead. Feast. Alrighty then. If you guys want to check the game out, you could. I'll leave it in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Bye!